antics like that. So
I mean, low quality is part of the charm too.
so the second game starting in 50 seconds. Everyone ready? Because we are going to go for quick this synchronization attempt when it starts.
So are we going to restart the game?
So Theo, Guano, are you there?
Still alive.
Right, so just get out of the game and wait a little bit in the tournament lobby. And on the count of 3, we are going to join. Ready? 3, 2...
Wait. No.
Count of 3? Wait.
So, ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Right, so we are in Tourney of the second lap of finals. So
Yes. And now Garden just dealt the Haku, right?
yeah, that's correct. So very interesting situation from the get-go because both Garden and Doku are keeping the pair of Hatsu, so they're going to possibly gatekeep themselves of the possible Yakuhai unless some of them opt to go for Pinfu. Both
Yes.
of them could actually
Probably
do it.
Doku could try and go for Pinfu or even Tanjao. Yes, especially because she discarded that one soul. So maybe he discarded the Hatsu.
Well, Garden has already double Dora, so he might get greedy and try to just finish the hand as soon as possible, taking into consideration he's the dealer. Yep, he is going to do it. He is going for the cheapest possibility, and Dora Neko
discards Richie.
This is pension weight.
Putting on
Dora.
7 so, which is a really fucking bad weight, but it's really interesting. So
Oh,
it can.
instant
Oh,
dealer.
Wow.
alright.
Hi guys,
Cool.
I'm back.
Yep. Richie Dora with closed ankle, so.
Yes, that's a solid hand to begin the match with.
And it was the run on the dealer, so another additional point for that. And look at Matt guy's high pie. Wow.
Yes, that's
Really good.
That's a fast hand if he can get the needed calls. That's fast.
Yeah, this is Toy material.
Yes,
Oh.
Definitely does you material with a draw.
Yeah, when you have 5 pairs and wondering if you'd go for Toy or
Yes,
Chitoy,
that's
if you have double
right.
Yakuhai and especially a double Ton, you should
Yes, yes.
definitely go for Toy.
That's a textbook Toy hand.
Yep. And the weights are really good because Qman is going to flow out.
Yes,
The same
and
with honors?
The Haku is going to flow out soon from Doku's hand.
I think he will discard Ton as well. Unless
Yes,
situation...
most of the cards are going to come from Doku's hand, I think.
He might have some problems with the Supin, but I think this is going to be the unused Anko.
Well, he can use the Sopin as the head.
Mm-hmm.
Because the rest of the discards are really simple.
Yep, there is Ghost on. So Mad Guy is in Ishanten.
Yes, it's Toy
And
Jakuhai
he called.
And he's dead by.
Yes, that's
poor
going to be.
Doku.
And
Poor
Doku is
Doku.
going to the lane, probably.
no, he's
Killed
not
him.
going.
Do you think so?
No,
Do you think he's
he-
going
he-
to defend against that hand?
He is going to gatekeep this. At
I
least
mean,
I want to believe.
I would keep it for a while, but once he gets into Ishanten or maybe Tenpai, he will discard it.
He's going
for
to wait
sure.
for it to become live. Well, safe, I guess.
He's going to end up discarding it. I'm sure of it. Maybe when he's in Tenpai, he will discard it for sure.
He's not even in Nishanten, so there would be no point in keeping it. Not
He's
keeping it.
keeping it as a quote-unquote safe type. But once he gets in
you are-
Tenpai, he's going to discard
No.
it.
You don't understand the concept of keeping a safe tile in a situation like that. This is the most dangerous tile against the open hand such as this. So no, he's not going to discard it at any cost, even if he gets into Tenpai. This is simply not worth it.
And Mad Guy's hand looks to anyone as if it is Honitsu actually. Honitsu Toy maybe. So nobody's going to discard any Manzo tiles.
And in the meantime, Garden is in Ishanten. Yep, Doko is in Betori.
Oh. Okay.
Oh
want to-
no, he's
Oh,
not.
he's going.
Yep,
Oh,
he's going to avoid this.
yes, that was a good dodge.
He got the Yasume.
Yep. But this is still going to be Mangan.
Yes, it was
Still a-
the cheapest
still a
one, but
manga.
it was still a manga, so it's okay.
So yeah, a really great display of defensive skills from Doku. And look at that, he skipped the first Hatsu, and he got it. So yeah, this is going to be interesting.
He might go for Shosangen
Yes.
here.
Problem is, even if Richie's, it's going to be a
Mm.
Richie Hatsuhan, which is not going to be
Shosangen is going to
worth
be
it
difficult.
more.
Because yeah, 2 tunes are out.
Yeah, it's
that's
probably
not
too
going
difficult.
to happen.
Yeah.
It's
And-
going to be a Hatsu Richie hand at best.
Umensai also. No.
No, he discarded
No,
No,
the
no,
wins.
there's
discarded.
no way it's an Omensai. He already discarded his wins. It's
And-
going to be a Hatsunami at best.
And Garden
maybe
is
with
in
some dollar.
Ishanten for Pinfu. Pinfu the referee. Wow.
Dora free.
So he changed for a higher Ukraine.
I like Garden hands, even if its face is going to end up being bad. I think it's a high value hand.
Oh, Doraneko opens his
Really?
hand
Why would you can hand?
Why?
because
call
the
Probably-
reputation.
That's a really bad call. I think.
Yeah, he
Because no, his 17 is dead.
ruined
Yeah,
him
the 17th
his
one,
hand.
yeah.
He gave bunch of Dora, which are not going to fit it into his Tanyao. And
Yes, that's a really bad call.
he had a perfect hand for, well, close hand, for something close. So he cannot
Yeah,
call
that
Richie
That
like
was a
that.
an
close
uncle.
hand. Yes, it was.
He could have tried making San Uncle too, but instead he's forced
No,
to
it's
open.
not going to be Sanako. Maybe
What
Toy
the fuck
Toy.
is this?
He's going
What's
for
he
Toy
going
Toy.
to do? Toy Toy? Really?
Oh no, I mean before he made the call.
I don't really like that Toy Toy hand.
Yeah, but he's not going to get another Upin.
He should have kept it closed. I think his closed hand was good enough.
So yeah, Garden is still in Ishanten's curse. And he changed the weight. Well, he changed the Ishanten, but...
He might be scared of discarding 3P against Dornico right now.
Garden hands, it's pretty good.
Well, Mavga is also in Ishanten for Pinfui Peiko. With double with a can, it could be a really interesting when we are counting Uradora.
Especially because if I go on the night
So-
thing,
Oh,
Garden,
it's a good idea.
yeah, Garden basically,
Oh, is Garden going to the
yeah,
Okay.
he's
No.
going to push the
He
weight
folded.
side. He's not. He didn't fold, but he changed his weight. So now,
I mean, it was the correct
One
choice.
guy is just Tempai.
yep. But he's in Atozuka. Mad guy has no Yaku.
Yeah, too bad.
He will
But
need to.
still, Doraneko might win with Sumo. There is one
It's a slim
one
change, I think.
Supin.
He only can win out of one tile. I don't think that's going to happen. And I
Well-
don't think Mathga is going to discard that tile.
He isn't going, but still, there is chance.
He
There
declined
is
the Toy
one
Toy.
more draw.
He declined the Toy Toy for some reason.
I would go for Toy Toy.
So he didn't want to change his weight.
That way it's really shitty. He should
Ryukoku.
maybe for Toy Toy, but it was already re-rate.
Alright, sorry guys. I think I have to leave you. Something came up.
Alright, good luck with whatever business came off.
Take care.
Alright. Bye
See you.
guys.
See you in friendlies.
Bye.
Bye.
Have fun commenting this game.
Doku has some really nice Itsu material.
Yes, those shapes are quite good, but I don't know if it's good enough to try to aim for Itsu. I think that in that situation, if
Personally-
you want to go for Itsu, you are going to have to core, and in that case, Itsu values goes down by a
Oh.
lot.
He actually did get that Sunpin. Interesting.
Yes, that's definitely not Itsu.
So wait, is he planning to get Pinfu?
Maybe Pinfu or even Richie Dora.
Getting that chip in is going to be difficult.
Well, it could happen. Unlikely, but there's still like 3 life, I think, right? So it could happen. It's not a hand I'm happy with, but I think it's his best.
Mm.
At that point, I don't think he can afford going Tanjao.
Give me a second. uh,
It'd be quite funny if Doku ends up getting Itsu and Pin instead of So here.
I don't think Doku is going for the Itsu at this point.
and Garden
It
is
could
in
be, but
Ishanten.
it's really shitty odds to get the Itsu.
So yeah, Draneko is in Shanpon wait for Hakunomi, and Garden is in Ishanten for Pinfu.
I just that is true. It's a shitty hand, but I mean,
Well,
it was the
it is-
most reliable hand he would go for with that
It is a hand.
high buy. I think that was the correct choice. I would have done the same at that point. Might as well win a cheap hand and then I the other people hand.
Also, I'm not going to switch to else Twitch or YouTube. I don't want to be limited by any kind of copyrights or any stupid laws that they keep on imposing on users. Besides, I'm also using this stream for some other purposes, which would simply not fly with their policies.
But will you upload it to YouTube or not?
Of course, I will. I have
Okay.
uploaded every previous tourney, so I don't know
Yeah.
why this should be any different. So, what now?
Most of the hands are quite underwhelming. I guess yes, Mad Guy has the fastest hand, but it's still a really pointless hand with only Tourney. But if you can go for anything else, and if you're dealer, you might as well try to end up as quickly as possible.
Well, Doku
And
is in
I think he made the
Shanti.
right decision not calling Kang of that. I wouldn't.
What an awful wait. Holy shit. Kanchan on Upin.
Yes, but being the dealer, you are probably going to make people fold. So you will have another one round with the Renshan. If you're there, I think it's okay going for really fast reaches.
Well,
Because people are going to fall because they don't want to reach the
uh-huh.
1200.
Well, look at that. The Ryanso, there is only one scene on the table. There is, oh wait, it's 2 of them, because Doku discarded one early on. There is a slim chance the Amkan of Sanso is going to be Dora.
Yes, but I think that most of them are going to fold at that point. So at least you get the Renchan. I would have called Richie on top for sure.
Also, Doku decided to what?
I don't agree with that discard at all.
I think he's
can
just trying to push
work,
Tanya.
But
But that's not a
Oh,
good open
Sumo.
in your hand. Doesn't matter because Doraneko
Yeah.
won.
this is
But that's not a good open in your hand because he could draw the 9 ping and fuck his hand.
well, he was in for it either way because he discarded Iman
Yes.
early on.
That's true. At that point, there's no point on that. You might as well try to play as safe as possible instead of calling.
No, I'm not going to watch from the cat's perspective. I mean, what's even the difference? You
I
can-
mean, it's true. Wild cheaters are not the product here. Cat is the product here. Cat is going to win the whole thing.
No.
He's right.
You
Yes,
are-
he's going to win.
You are wrong.
I hope so. I'm rooting for him.
Not with this style of play.
Yes, with his Chum Dora. It's going to win.
We need something more flashy for the finals. Some big dick hands to seal the deal.
I hate to break it down to you, but there are no hacks in this final. Thankfully.
Sadly, that's the case.
Yes. The only joy I can get from this finals is that a cat has a chance of winning, at least.
Let me see what were the previous finalists for the solo
think-
tournaments.
No whale has won
No, you're wrong.
tournament,
You're
so
wrong.
I want the cat.
You're
to-
actually wrong. First tournament was won
ZZZ
by
won.
also
tourney, I think.
Score. The second tourney winner was playing Autist.
Oh,
Oh, Richie.
that's a really shitty.
Sanshoku
Richie.
Richie.
Sanshoku. Dora.
It's Sanshoku, but the
Sanshoku
weight
on
is really bad.
Kanchan.
I
Well,
don't think anyone is going to deal into that.
all of them are live, so
Yes, because they are live, no one is going to deal into
they're live.
that.
They are
Unless
in opponent's
and
hands.
he only has one tile to draw. No one is going to deal that one. I'm pretty sure.
Well, Doraneko might want to cut it if you
No,
get some
no.
per draw. Look, imagine you are Doraneko.
Well, the chopping is safer than the looping. It's safer, but I wouldn't do it.
Imagine
either
you are
way.
Doraneko and you draw Akadora Uman and you are in Tenpai. What would you
Nah.
discard next?
I wouldn't deal in with that Richie. That tile is really fucking dangerous. And especially when you are in a good position, as Doraneko is. He's in a good position.
Doraneko is Tenpai now. Oh,
He
he
should
Oh,
skipped
fall.
he
on it.
could have been in Tempai.
It
Yeah, he
doesn't
could've
matter
been.
if you miss
he's
jugular
not.
turn. You are in a good position. You should play it safe.
No, now he would be in Tenpai if he only discarded the
Once he saw.
the raw pin. He would
Should
be
they
in
EP in
Tenpai.
Waffle?
Hmm?
Or should they
No, he
EP
could have
in?
waited on Dora. Like now.
Nah, he's not going to link. I'm sure.
So now he's in June Dora free weight.
It's a greedy weight, but I think it's the safer way to go with this.
Yeah,
table
Mavga
space.
is not going to discard the Dora right now, and
Even if you don't get that weight, you are going to end in Tenpai.
he
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh.
Never
flipped the
mind.
weight.
That was
Ooh.
fucking wrong. You
Ooh,
shouldn't
ooh,
have done that shit. It was really unsafe.
Yep,
Yeah, Mangan.
Mangan. So yeah, that event out the score pretty bit.
That was a mistake.
And so, as
I
we
think
were
it was the wrong choice.
talking about, from tourney winners, there are 2 hugs, two cats, and 2 whales.
Oh, so someone is going to come on top of this match.
Yep.
Most likely a whale because of the odds.
But
But they still
technically,
trust in Draneko.
cats are in a little lead because one of the cat actually has a double championship.
Ah, yes, that's right too. No one is going to get a double championship, right? No one of them has won a tournament, as far as I remember.
Come again?
No one is going to get a double championship, right?
For now, no. Actually, none of those players actually ever got into finals. Ever. Doku was really close a lot of times, but he didn't really.
You're counting team tournaments, right?
No, I'm not.
I don't think so. Okay.
Those are completely separate business. And we have early Richie turn 6 on Hakudora. Yeah, Richie Hakudora with weight on Q and Rho. So, and we have Oikake Richie, I guess, on Penchan weight on Sun.
楽しみ
This is Richie no Mi. Yeah, Richie Akadora. And he locked 2 of the winning tiles of Doku in his hand. Is Dora Nekoya, he's in Tenpai, he also called Richie. Ryanman weight on Ryan and Upin. And that's Richie
一発
Patsutsumu.
つも
リーチ一発ツモニャンプドラネコニャンガン
So yeah, Doku got the short end of the stick during this round. He's again dead last. And we are in Nanikyoku. That's a really good draw from Garden. I think he should get rid of the both Hatsu and Nan. Nan should be a bit high priority because someone can proc a double Echo on it. So my Hamad guy has a really solid Honitsu base.
yeah, with Tudora.
So all he needs is just another pair of whichever wins he gets. So yeah, now he gets a ton. So now time to discard the Nan and call his way into Tenpai. That's Ishanten.
Mixed Tenpai here.
No, he's not Tenpai.
no,
it's
no,
Ishanten.
Not quite, not
still.
quite.
not yet.
A bit off.
But he can basically call the. He really needs that the one chip in.
There's
Or-
only one left.
Only one left.
Basically.
Or to get into Shampan weight by drawing any. Well, Cupin is dead, so. Pretty unlucky situation. This is always the case when you get stuck in the terminal or Penchan weight in Honitsu. That's why I think 3s and 7s are much more important tiles in hands like that, apart from 4s, 5s and 6. And now I think it would be an...
Itsu.
It's Itsu. It's Damate... Wow.
Itsu.
Yeah,
Dora.
it's Honitsu, Itsu, Dora. Mamy Damaten. The weight is really crappy, but
It would probably flow out if someone draws it though.
yeah,
Oh.
I don't think
Oh,
Doku is going to
avoided.
discard them, but
Yeah.
チ
I wonder if he suspects the map guy is in Tenpai yet.
When the Matt guy dropped the Dora, I think.
Still flowed out.
Oh,
Ah,
the tarts.
yeah. So basically, Doku is out of the game. Haneman. And yeah, this is the infamous no Richie zone. And yeah, guys, this is how you do dama attempts.
Yeah, very good dama.
This would never work if he called the Richie. So, well, Doku might have some opportunity for Toy. Like, I don't know, this hand is just walking garbage.
He can't even Richie.
Yep. Meanwhile, Garden is on his way to Pinful. Yep. And Mavga is going for Chite Dama.
ポンですよ
Basically, the main focus of Mavgai would be to get quick Damat in hand and aim directly into Doku.
He's also foregoing red 5 chance just for a quicker tempo.
Yep, and Madgai is in
Oh,
Enchanted.
wow.
Yep, very close now.
And Doraneko missed his chance for Chito Enchanted as well, because he discarded the puzzle. He discarded the Tora. So Doraneko... So
Might go for Junchan here actually.
yeah, but that Supin is going to stick really difficult, and
いい
he's
です
He can't get 8 so
Yeah.
either except for Roan.
he's not,
Senpai.
no, he's not going to run it because he will be in Furitan, no matter how you look at it.
Chitoi Tenpai for Math Guy.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. In stays Dama. Yeah.
So it all depends now if Doraneko... Oh, he changed the weight.
Good change though.
Mm-hmm. But still, Doraneko is
Yeah,
in a
still
really
locked.
grave danger of tuning in. Because depending on how he will cut his hand, if he will, if he is going to advance into Chitoi, he's going to deal in. Yeah.
Oh, Garden.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's going to be quite cheap, but... So yeah, now Deku is back into the Richie zone, so maybe he will be able to improve his situation a little bit. And he still has Orasu opportunity. Let's not forget about that. Oh, Matt Guy's hand looking really cool. It will need few good draws to polish it a little bit, but I think I would... Huh. This one is interesting. He's preferring to keeping the pen chance and can chance. Instead, the more fluid possibilities are among the Souls line. And Doraneko,
Yeah. Doroneko's hand is passed.
yeah, this is a really nice shot at closed Honitsu. And on
He will,
the
he will
Asagi
call. He will call Neton.
yeah, it's double Yakuhai. Yep. And this is an error. He should discard the Dora as soon as
Yeah.
possible. But judging by the situation, it's not going to impact the game that much. Oh yeah, and someone...
He gives up. He gives up Onitsu.
Someone pointed out that the Mav guy had the weight on Umensai Chitoi and discarded
いい
it.
です
Yeah, because a lot of people forget about it, but well, sometimes I even forget. But Umensai stacks with Chitoi.
Oh, it does work. Okay.
Yeah, it's the easiest hand to get Umensai with because you have really a lot of freedom of picking your weights.
G です
Doku makes Tenpai here.
So yeah, plan of Doku
Tanya Dora.
is just to get on the dealer seat and
Tenpai for the Doroneko.
yeah, put all the fate. So Doroneko opted out of the Honitsu and instead he's just keeping double Yakuhai Dora on higher payoff and Yakuhai Dora on lower payoff. So yeah, Garden is declining his rush for the Chinitsu and instead... Well, that's Nishanten. No matter how good it is.
Jizo.
And another run.
タンヤオドラ
So yeah, we are entering Orasu and Doku has 5,000 points. So he is behind Garden. So he needs else to run Garden for at least 4 hand or 3. No, he's the East. So I think yeah, 330 run on Garden would be enough to push him out of the last place. Or just sumo Mangan. But his hand does not show any promise. So he's discarding none. So he's not going to go for Yakuhai. I wonder what's his plan. And in the meantime, Garden has pair of Haku, which are the Dora. Is he going to go? Yeah, he's going for a Suzuka. That's generally not the best of ideas if you have the dragons as the Dora. He has an alternative though. He might go for Toy Toy. Also, it has gotten fully quiet around here.
A little bit. He draws another tile for Toy Toy though, so...
And we have Richie.
And Toy Toy is the only way to get second for Garden.
And this is a really interesting weight from Doroneko. This is 3-sided Nobetan weight.
Yes.
So this is the tanky weight for Iso, Suso, and Chiso. On Tsurichi no Midoraichi. Well, that's enough to keep his second place.
Yeah, he was forced to reach you, right? So no Yaku otherwise.
But yeah, that's 3-sided weight, come
ポン
on.
ですよ
Yeah, it's good.
So-
It's good weight. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Dokujo is flowing
Yes,
out.
yes.
Yeah.
He busted out.
リーチドラネコドラネコ
And the Uradora. So he is going to end in negatives.
So Doroneko got 2 second places.
Yes, and Garden
Oh.
got third place, so let's check at the results right now.
It's probably interesting.
Looks like Matt Guy's first now, right?
So yeah, for now Doku has almost minus 67 points, and there is a really small point disparity between Doroneko Garden and Mavgai. Mavgai is in the lead currently with 30 points. Doroneko is in second with 22,
22, yeah.
and Garden is third with 14. So this is all comes down to the final match. Sadly,
Yes, the one who comes out first is going to win unless it's
Yeah.
Doku.
yeah, unless it's Doku. So yeah, this is basically
Why did I wait for you?
I'm just trying to think out some sort of game calculations for Doku to come out first. So
Maybe with a ridiculous amount of human points, but that's not going to happen.
So first off, he needs to push Mad Guy to the bottom. So he needs Mad Guy to go into negatives, and he needs to overtake Doroneko. So he needs almost 90 points.
Yes, at this point, he has to get a Sambai Man or a Yakuman in order to win.
Check. Wait a second. 90 points. So for first you get So again, he needs
He
to
needs,
finish
like,
the
100K
game
points.
with 100k points out of